So you like chicken? Come with me to make creamy Cajun like pasta with chicken and veggies. Because I'm cooking tonight. And yeah, so I gotta clean my kitchen though real quick because we had pizza last night and it's a mess. So bear with me. Stove's clean, counter's clean. You ready to cook? So you're gonna want to start with the chicken and vegetables first because pasta doesn't take that long to cook. See you. Just grabbing my big old cutting board. Only ever use a wooden cutting board for vegetables and fruit and that kind of stuff. Do never use a wooden cutting board for meat like chicken. For chicken, you're gonna want to use plastic or glass. Because all the juices soak into the wood. Okay, so the veggies that I have for today, I'm doing carrots. I have an onion for flavor. If you don't use flavor, like onions and stuff for flavor, something wrong with you. I have green zucchini, and I have summer squash, and those are our vegetables. Good stuff. So we're gonna wash those, cut them, get those ready to go. And then I have chicken. I took out probably not enough chicken, but it's okay. It's fine. Because I took out like 2 breasts and then like a small one. There's 4 of us. Not enough chicken, but it's okay. It's fine. We'll make it work. I make it work. It'll be good. So I'm gonna cut those and get all that ready. Okay, so after chopping the onions and the zucchinis, I've come to the realization that, like, I don't even know if I can fit all of these vegetables in that pan. So we're not doing carrots, cutting those out, because, like, that's a lot. Although, all those vegetables, I guess, will make up for not having all that chicken, maybe, if that's how math works. I don't know. Okay, now that all the vegetables are cut up and ready, I am going to cut up the chicken, put a little bit of oil in the pan, and then start on that. So, yeah. The chicken is cut. Vegetables are ready. It's time to throw the chicken in the pan. I'm going to do that with a little bit of oil, and then let them sear out, and yeah, I don't know. How did I get a piece of squash in there? Weird. Anyway, so put some oil in the pan, some olive oil in the pan. I'm put it on 4 for now. And we're gonna let that heat up for a little bit. And then we're gonna throw the chicken in there, sear it up, let it cook for a little bit. We're going to take it off, let it sit. We're gonna throw our vegetables in. And we're gonna get those cooked up pretty much most of the way, if not all the way down. Then we're gonna throw the chicken back in, and then let that all cook. And then we'll put our pasta on. So, yeah. Chicken. We're gonna season that up. The chicken is seasoned and started and ready to get going. We're just gonna let it sit there and sear and cook a little bit. Because, like, it's getting a little crispy, which we're good, which we want that. Doesn't look like it on my phone, but let me tell you, in person, it should look scrumptious. So we're gonna let that cook down for a little bit, and then we're gonna get started on our vegetables. Now that the chicken is done, we're gonna let that sit and rest and do all it's gotta do. And then we're gonna take the pan that we just cooked the chicken in. We're not gonna clean it, we're not gonna touch it, we're not gonna do anything in it. We're gonna throw our onions right in, and then our vegetables are gonna go in shortly after. Also, for the vegetables, remember to lower the heat down. I put the heat, it was at 6, I put it down to 4-ish, because, yeah. Alright, so we're gonna cook these onions. Don't want them to burn to the pan, so I'm gonna lower the heat down a lot more than that. Because you don't want them to burn. Because what you want to do is soak out the juices. So we're gonna do that. So we're letting those brown up and caramelize. So those are gonna be all ready to go in a minute. And then we're gonna get those veggies in. Now it's veggie time. We're gonna let those simmer. Okay, I'm gonna pop a lid onto these vegetables, let them steam out. Something you should know about cooking with me is I do no measurements. I don't follow directions, and I just kind of do it up. So, yeah. This might be great, and I might do everyone a favor and cook dinner tonight, or it could be a disaster. So, we're gonna explore this together. But it's gonna be great, so. I don't know if you can hear that sizzle, but I can, and I'm kind of proud of it, so. But anyway. We're making food! Also, like, low-key, this chicken looks bomb. Like, look at her! Ah! She looks so much better in real life. I need to get a better camera with, like, coloring. Like, she's scrumptious. Look at that. Alright, so every once in a while, I just did it, but every once in a while, you're gonna want to stir up your vegetables to make sure, you know, everything gets, like, evenly cooked, because if you're anything like me, you'll have like really thick pieces and then like really thin ones, and then they won't get cooked right. So just make sure you be mixing your stuff around too. So I'm gonna start boiling my pasta. I'm putting salt in my water. That's all you gotta know about that at the moment. So, yeehaw. So I just threw the chicken in with the vegetables, and I'm leaving it on low heat to simmer while I wait for the pasta, because she's not boiling yet. We're getting there, but not quite, so. Chocolate milk break. Good stuff. Would recommend. It's boiling, it's pasta time. I'm using fettuccine because that's my favorite, and I can do what I want, so. Yeehaw. In Swiss pasta. Make sure all the tiny pieces get in, you know? Aha! Bam! Pasta. And don't be a crazy person. Just let your pasta cook. Don't break it. Come on. Let's be real. While you're waiting for everything to cook, don't let your area become a mess. Just clean it up while you cook. Like, for example, I cleaned up my cutting boards, put those away, cleaned up my knives and stuff. Like, don't let it be a mess. Like, look at this counter. Clean. You know? Be productive. Do things in between. You got this. I believe in you. So now that the pasta's boiling, it's not done yet. It probably won't be close to be done for another, like, 4 or 5 minutes. Pasta's boiling, vegetables and chicken are sitting around on a low heat, which is great. I'm just gonna grab the rest of my ingredients to make my sauce, which is like sauce, which is essentially going to be heavy cream and a lot of cheese. And I'm gonna put some extra Cajun seasoning in there, because the chicken and the vegetables, the vegetables are a little spicy. Chicken is spicy, probably, but the sauce can have a little tang to it too. A lot of people in my house do not like spicy food, so they're not gonna like this dish. When I say some people, I mean one person might not like this dish, maybe two, but it's okay because I made it and they love me, so they have to eat it. Maybe, I don't know, probably not, but it's okay. I'll make something you guys want to eat next time, I swear, I promise. Okay, so for my sauce, this is what I've got. Heavy cream, I have a 3-cheese blend, which is Parmesan, Romano, and Asiago cheese. And then I have Fiesta cheese, which is Monterey Jack, cheddar, queso, and asaderio. I said that wrong. And then we got the fancy blend, which is mild cheddar, and mozzarella cheese. So we got all the kinds of cheese. If you're lactose intolerant, you're gonna hate this dish, but it'll be great. You'll love eating it, but you'll hate everything after. Just checked the pasta. It's not quite done yet, so I'm letting it go for another minute 30. But we almost time. It's almost time. I'm excited. Testing the chicken and the vegetables, because, you know, you gotta try it. Hot. In both ways. Whew. I might not put any extra Cajun in that cheese sauce. Whew. Okay. Just drained the pasta. Gonna let that sit for a second. Same pan that you cooked the pasta in, you're gonna just throw everything in with the pasta. There she is. I just kind of eyeballed everything. I put a lot of cheese. Obviously, a lot of cheese. I did put pepper and a little bit of Cajun. Not a lot though, because the chicken is spicy. So, yeah. There she is. This is my lovely mother. She's gonna tell me if it tastes good. And be brutally honest, because they need to know.
I'm not gonna burn my mouth, right?
I don't think so.
Oh. I got a little bit of everything in one bite here. We got a little bit lights came on. Right.
Yeah. The dog next door is. How's it taste?
Tastes yummy.
Well, like,
it's starting to get a little fire, a little bit of heat.
Well, is it too much?
Not yet.
Not yet. It might be. But overall, what would you rate it?
That's delicious.
Like a number rating.
Oh,
and you can't say 10 just because I'm your daughter. You have to say like, to be like, you know.
9.5.
Okay. All right. Thanks, Mom.
That's good. No, it's not. To me, it's perfect spiciness.
Perfect. Lovely.
Am I wearing it now?
No. Thanks for eating my food.
Thank you for cooking.
Can proudly say that meal was fantastic. Would recommend. Anyway, thank you all for watching my random chaos and whatever. I haven't posted in a while, so I figured I should do something. But yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll see y'all later. Bye!